have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongjuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongjuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongjuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongjuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dongjuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, So please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now.
Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin the advance! Don't give this place up to the enemy! Tighten those defenses!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take the logo out! The damned rampage stops now! Well done! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well.
Let's go.
It's good to know I can count on you.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move. Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Let's go. Amazing! We
The
cannot
enemy
succeed.
officer has
Not
been
without
defeated.
you.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Counting on you.
Get ready to be brought down.
Take this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this!
Take everything.
Time to act. Take this! Take this!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
They say Deng Shuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. Yes, it's as you suspect. I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on! You have to help me out! Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk on.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance!
We shall attack like a surging wave! Make haste with preparations!
An ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I must stop them myself. Begin advancing! We've been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
Hit them with all of our strength. We're in the right frame of mind.
I will break you! Send it here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stick it to them! Need to let loose!
I have defeated an enemy officer!
We rallied to some extent. Yet, there's no telling how things will go from here.
Take this. Time to act.
This area is now under my control.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such magnificent bravery. It seems my contributions are hardly needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! How's this? I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! All my might!
Let's get serious.
Obliterate you!
Tables turned.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! Well done! Most impressive. Let's go.
Take until that.
I have defeated an enemy officer. End this. Keep up your spirits.
This is going well.
The enemy
is
officer
cowing to
has
our
been
might.
defeated.
We fight! Let's go.
Take this.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of balance. Guess you want to die. All my might. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Amazing!
We cannot succeed. Not
should
without
be
you.
That won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Brace yourself. Got you.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
I will break you.
I see it. All my might. Time to act. Take that.
blow is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You should be honored.
Bring him down.
You should be honored.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Bear witness to my power. Impossible. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid...
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord. For Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So you noticed how interested I am. How wonderful! When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? I was just so excited to be meeting you. Of course, your memories. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Gu Jia is so...
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while, if you're interested. Or maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be...
such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. Is that right? So you've started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing Province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me. Hey.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the young